Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Purchased Items Only. The challenge run where I'm not allowed to just loot out and about, I've got to purchase things in order to get them? Yeah, I really should think up something about these intros. Yes, last time I was able to purchase the raw components to make 2 entire pieces of armor. Oh yeah. I had some people in the comments being like, oh, I'm not sure about that, but trust me. I've gone through the whole thinking of this run, and if I did it where I couldn't purchase, like, base components, just had to purchase, like, already built armor and potions and stuff like that, the run would be about 10 times slower than it already is. Should I say this right now? Okay, so in the future, I'm planning on actually putting, like, the rules of the challenge run and the end goal, which for this run is to reach speech 100. I'm planning on putting those in the description, because that's something I really should have been doing for ages, and I just haven't. It's probably not going to be on this one, because I have a special project that I'm working on, which releases tomorrow, and I've not started the edit yet. So I'm very behind and panicking. But once I've got that done, my next big goal is to get a description of what the challenge run is in the description of all these videos, to make it hopefully a little bit clearer, because there's always people who like miss out on one thing out of a run and think, oh, this is easy, or oh, why don't you do this thing? So I'm gonna put it in the description in the future. Probably isn't there now, so I shouldn't have made such a big point around it. I've come back into Whiterun, because it was pointed out last time that I forgot to speak to Adrian,
Pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
who normally has a sword. Is it
Plenty.
what you can tell me about Whiterun? I feel like it's not that. No, okay, because it's nighttime, I can't actually do anything. Thank you to the people pointing out that Bellafor will sell hides. That's very handy, and it's something I should have done. I'm also pretty sure leather's actually cheaper than leather strips, because each leather gives you 4 leather strips, and that's something I missed out on last time but caught in the edit. So, I'm already learning. But right now we only have, 316 gold. And this is all the stuff I have. It's weird using the all menu. The all menu's not one I normally do. But we've got some leather strips, we got wheat and lavender, and I've got a tiny bit of armour, which is giving me barely any armour and warp freighting. But I do definitely need that, because even at night time in one of the warmer places in the game, it's not too good. I really do need to... Yeah, because I'm so dependent on having merchants around, for like most of the day, there's like, well, half the day basically, the entire nighttime cycle, there's nothing I can really do. I wonder if... I mean, the Drunken Huntsman is open. I wonder if he still sells stuff. Alrighty, here we go. Elrendir. Yeah, what have you got for sale?
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
I mean, I'm not an archer, I definitely can't afford that, but yeah, you sell food and... I mean, a grilled chicken breast isn't that bad. That's 220 points for 12. I'm pretty sure it cost me 12 for a raw rabbit leg and a salt pile, which restores the same, so grilled chicken breast, worth keeping an eye out for. Apparel-wise... I mean, hide boots aren't that expensive. Leather boots are crazy. Look, leather boots have 2 more armour and are 2.5 times the value. Wow. Yeah, this is a big thing with purchasing just armour raw, essentially, as well. Is I would need to do every single fetch quest in the game, and then I'd run out of a way to make money. So, yeah, not quite possible. I am half tempted to go for this stuff, because honestly, it's not that expensive. That'd be 105, and it would get me 26 warmth rating, and 14 armor? Yeah, 14 armor. Is it worth the cost? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth the cost. I've already gone with heavy armor, which has worked out better. What I am going to do, though, before I forget, and because I desperately need food because it's survival mode, is grilled chicken breast. Purchasing that. 12 gold removed, but it's enough to keep me fed. Now, annoyingly, because it is night, there's not really anything else I think I can do in Whiterun, so I am going to stick with my earlier plan of heading to Markarth, because I have, not Markarth, to Riften even, because I have a few things to do in Riften. Markov's not a terrible choice either, but I can head there at a later date. Already spending way more cash than I'd like. 20 gold to go to Riften. Man, this is easy come, easy go, I guess. Riften stables discovered. I can't even speak anymore. Yeah, I'm weary, I'm famished, the whole screen is blurry. What I'm going to do is eat that grilled chicken breast, which I paid for. Nom nom nom. I'm now a peckish, apparently. That's quite a lot of stamina bar removed for just peckish. And everything is so blurry that I...
Hold there.
Oh dear.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be paying that, although it is a very nice bribe. Yeah, it's obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
And there we go, we get another free bit of speech leveling, essentially. With my screen all blurry, there's only one place I want to go, though, and it's hugging this wall, so we don't talk to Maul yet, because he has a higher level speech check, and heading to the bunkhouse. If I head upstairs, then, ta-da, I can literally just sleep in a bed, and it's completely free. The problem is, it's daytime. Daytime is when the merchants are around, so I kind of need them to stick around, so... maybe just a few hours sleep, like nap for a bit and then get up? Alright, yeah, that's got rid of most of the tiredness, still a bit drained, has made me hungry, but now I can go out and about and look to make a bit of cash. Now, a few people talked about like the Thieves Guild and doing all of that. It's probably worthwhile, but first thing I wanted to double check was, yeah, there's not a smelter here. That's not a huge problem, but it's worth keeping in mind. And, okay, Brynjolf's just gonna, yeah, he hunts you down. He just hunts you down relentlessly. Like, look at him. As long as you're anywhere, anywhere near this area, he just comes for you. So I suppose we have to talk to him.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass? Running a little light in the pockets, lass?
Yeah, I sure am.
Your pockets, they're a little low on coin. I can tell.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What you got in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Alright, in the background, yeah, Grey Cowl of Nocturnal started, which is an anniversary edition thing, but I am ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Oh, I'm really not made of much. In fact, I think with the debuffs I've got right now... which one is it? I'm 50% less effective with sneaking. Because I'm just so hungry. Oh, I'm gonna be such a garbage thief. Let's just... we'll get... I don't have any lockpicks. I can't even do it. I don't have any lockpicks because I have to buy them. I didn't even think about that. Is anyone willing to...
see for yourself.
Sell me a lockpick? Do you sell lockpicks? Oh, you do sell... oh, you sell hide, but Cowan hide for 31 doesn't seem great. Can I really afford the lockpicks? Can I really afford the lockpicks? That's the question. I don't know that I can. Like, 6 gold apiece. I'm not sure what happens if I just fail to unlock that. So instead I'm going to let this play out and see if it's just a standard, things didn't go well, but that's our luck. And while that's happening, Bellamond. Nope, it's not you. I need to talk to the other guy first. I always forget which order that starts in it. Yeah, the Jarl's son, I believe. it is, so it's over here, furiously attacking this target with a tiny iron dagger, which, honestly, I can't complain too much. I have literally no weapon. But yeah.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
But only a dagger for the son of a Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
As he was talking, I've remembered that this rewards you with, like, gemstones. I'm not sure if it gives me cash as well. This might be the second useless quest I'm doing for no reason. Let's see. It's at least a quick one. Yeah, Harold's sword, please.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harold to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Alright, now we just bring his sword back to him. He's gonna give me gemstones. I did this last episode as well with the whole alchemy Farengar's frost salts thing being delivered, and was like, here's a bunch of potions, and then I forgot to even loot the shop. Like, this time it's gonna be worse, because what's gonna happen is he's gonna give me gemstones, and I'm gonna drop them.
If this isn't... Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
Yep, that's a garnet.
Right, then.
Wait, is that it? Did he literally only give me one garnet? Oh no, he gave me 2 garnets. Which I've now dropped on the floor. Because I didn't buy them. Look at them. I'm not allowed these things. Oh. I hit auto walk by accident. Oh man. I like how at the start of this episode I was like, I was thought this through and I know which way I'm doing it, and now I'm still picking up quests I can't actually complete. Are you still going?
When I'm done here, I'd be more than happy to sell you.
Jeez, alright, Brynjolf is just gonna keep going? So I'm gonna have to think of what my next step will be. And while I think of that, actually, I'm gonna run around and see if the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal Thief has any gold on him. Because that's just a free corpse somewhere over this way. There he is. He literally starts by that grave, and this is as far as he made it before dying. This guy's terrible. He has... Okay, there's gold I can loot. Excellent. Look at all this... He has an emerald on him. And all those lockpicks. I'm not allowed any of the stuff except for the gold. But at least he has some gold I can take. Oh, excellent. Failed. Still Medesi's ring. Speak to Brynjolf has popped up. That's good. That means I can fail that. Now, I'm not sure if you can sequence break this quest. It's been a while since I've tried. But let's see if this will do anything. Let's see, can...
None of you riffraff is getting adopted.
I mean, she's missing a leg. I feel kind of bad about this. But, there we go. Grelod the Kind killed. There's an unarmed kill cam. Oh, and she had 15 gold in her. Lovely. So worthwhile. Yeah, nobody worry about that. I'll just be on my way. With that small errand done, it's now back to speak to Brynjolf.
Just how long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're given a job, don't wander off or take your sweet time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing around here has been going well lately. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
Why? Why do you think I can handle this? You told me to do a thing, I realised I didn't have any lockpicks, I wandered off, I killed an old woman, and I wandered back. That's literally all that happened. Oh, and I looted a dead thief as well. That's... I don't know if that's good or not.
Alright then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Perfect. Actually reaching the Ragged Flagon is going to be a bit tricky for this character. What I want to do is... I want to see if I can buy any food, because this is a genuine problem for me right now. You have, okay, a salt pile. I'm going to buy a salt pile. That will come in handy. You sell lockpicks as well. And now, just to have a look through and see if... Okay, chicken breast I'm not going to buy. Grilled chicken breast only costs like 3 gold more. Do you have... Oh. I mean, Sid Slaughterfish is... no. Sid Slaughterfish is like the same as getting the salmon meat. Man, this whole food deal, it's quite expensive, you know. Alright, I think in that case, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to buy 2 seared slaughterfish. And I don't have anything to sell. Yeah, I really can't sell any of this stuff, because the problem is as well, if I did this run without any, like, crafting of stuff from ingredients I bought, then I couldn't sell anything, because everything you buy is more expensive than the price you sell it at. I'm pretty sure even with, like, speech maxed out and all the perks in there and bonuses to it, you can maybe break even, but even that I'm not sure about. Now that that's all kind of done for the time being, I have a little excursion I'd like to go on.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
I'm not allowed to take this.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
But this isn't allowed. Does this count as a quest item? I don't think it does. Sorry, buddy. Your war axe can stay there.
What was that?
Who are you going to attack? Because I know you've got the person chasing after you. There they are. Are you going to fight? What happens if I just go over by the fugitive? Do they... Come on! Come on, pursuer. Kill them. They might have some gold I can loot. Someone do something. You're a guard. Get involved. Is nobody get... I've lost them. Did they run down the road?
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, we all did.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though.
Yeah, I mean, the thing he stole was over there. Alright, well, hopefully they'll kill this guy? Wait, is he? Oh, wow, that's good camouflage. Man, I wish anyone here was a good shot. This hunter is doing garbage work. There's not a single arrow in him yet. Come on! Alright, well, I suppose I'll wait a minute for this to pan out. Oh, I don't have any hope that it actually will.
Victory's yours, I submit!
I ended up getting bored of waiting, and what I'm doing now is looking at a map that's covered in clouds for the area I need to go. Somewhere over this way is where I want to head. Now, I know there's going to be a few wolves, so flames up, ready to cast. I'm also going to eat one of the seared slaughterfish. There we go, now I'm just down to peckish, that should be manageable. And yeah, I want to just kind of make my way over here, hopefully with as few fights as possible. There's a small tower of bandits here, which is very easy to bypass, but what I won't be able to ignore... Okay, they were being a little louder than normal. Yeah, what I can't ignore are the wolves, which will be over just down below this bridge, I believe. Oh, I do get my sneak up, though. Hey, I finally level up. This is like... I mean, including Helgen as well, this is probably like close to 2 hours into a playthrough. That's ridiculous. Alright, also sneaking appears to have worked against the wolves. The red guards here are probably going to activate them, but they should draw focus. Is that a dead wolf there? That is. Oh, I'm guessing they already dealt with them. Fine. That's... I mean, I've done this walk, must be 100 times now, and that's the first time I've not been attacked by wolves on the way. Doesn't matter, I've made it to where I want to go. Here we are at Dayspring Canyon, which, yeah, does actually look like it's going to be a bit chilly, which isn't great, but I've got a simple run through, we'll be accosted by someone along the way. But why does it have to be like foggy and cloudy? I wanted to do the reveal of, but we're heading to this place. I suppose it is round the corner. Maybe we'll see it here? Come on. Come on, how many rocks are going to be in the way? Oh, you can kind of see over there. No, Ahmed, we'll talk to you later. There we go, Dawn Guard has started, and there it is! There, we can all see the tower. Oh, I hate third person, I'm getting hit by trees. I am heading to Fort Dawn Guard? Castle Dawn Guard? Fort Dawn Guard. Pretty sure it's called Fort Dawn Guard, not Castle Dawn Guard. So you might be thinking, Sarge, what insanity is this? Why have you come to Fort Dawn Guard? You are not strong enough to fight vampires. And if you're thinking that, you are correct. I am not strong enough to fight vampires. Also, the other reason to come here, which is just to pick up a crossbow easily with bolts and... oh, look, 100 value, like, great loot as well. That's not the reason. The reason is there's a ton of coin purses and loose gold in this place. I have come here almost exclusively for the gold. There is one other thing of note, because Riften was lacking a smelter, which we have here. So if I can purchase iron ore, which I foolishly did not even check Balliman's inventory yesterday, and he went to bed by the time I realised, if I'm able to purchase some iron ore, then I can smelt it here. This isn't that far a run from Riften, so that's pretty solid. There's... oh, God. I hate just how much great loot there is in this place, which, by the rules of the challenge, I'm just not allowed to take. But I will be looting every single coin of gold I can get, and I'm at 338 so far. I'm hoping to get up to 500 from all of this stuff. This is so painful. I've gone past like 5 crossbows, basically a full set of Dawn Guard armor, so many like alchemy ingredients and just valuable items, and even in the chest there's all of this stuff, and all I can take is the gold. At least there's a decent bit of gold here. But, oh, that's the other thing as well, I'm getting hungry, and right around this corner there's Blackbriar mead with cooked beef and beef stew, and I'm not allowed any of it. This hurts. I have fully looted all of the gold that I can possibly find in Fort Dawn Guard, and I'm now up to 591. It's worthwhile coming here for the gold alone. It is very painful walking past so much good loot and not being able to touch any of it, but there's another advantage here, which is, hey, it's another place I can sleep for free. So I'm going to sleep for 7 hours, so that I should hopefully be well rested. Along with that, we also get the first level up. And I'm torn a little bit between Magicka and health. I think I'm going to go Magicka, because this character is almost certainly going to be a mage. It's just the most sensible choice. Oh, now I have a bit of a decision, because obviously haggling, I need it. 10% better prices, that really will stack up in the long run. My other question, though, is do I want Sneak, which might help me out with Thieves Guild stuff? You know what, for now, going with the theme of the run, I'm putting a point into haggling. That just means it's there now. We've got 10% better prices with everyone. That is just sorted. That will help out. I am real hungry now, aren't I? Let's eat our other seared slaughterfish. Hey, and look, I'm now only still very hungry. Alright, even though I obviously am not cut out to be a vampire hunter, let's join up anyway.
So who are you? What do you want?
I wanted the gold. Yeah, I was just looking around.
Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawn Guard. Well, it used to be. A long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that.
Oh, sure thing. What can I do?
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Tolan,
Tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here,
Cool, so, we're not gonna... Oh, you're gonna give me a crossbow. I'm gonna have to drop it.
Feel free to poke her.
That's annoying. Okay, well... Oh... That sucks. Let's just double check I haven't been given anything else without knowing. That's a quest item. Can't drop keys. And those are my leather strips. Alright, that's another crossbow I've now left behind. Although I can't actually see it. Did I accidentally disintegrate the crossbow? Doesn't matter. Oh no, it's just all the way over there. Lovely. Okay, yeah. Time to head back out. With Fort Dawnguard now cleared out, it's time to head back home and...
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
I'm the one disrupting a courier. That's a strange change. Yeah, I'm just going to head back into Riften. And I'm going to give the Thieves Guild a try. Like, maybe I can make it work. There's not any wolves here still, are there? Now we all seem good. Yeah, I'm just going to run back to Riften. And, fingers crossed I can just sprint through the ratways fast enough. Maybe it'll work. The Khajiit caravan has shown up, so I'm taking a quick look through. Oh, everything's so expensive. What? Oh, a wooden sword and iron sword of the same price. Ludicrous. Yeah, backpacks would be nice. Oh, a lot of this stuff would be nice, but look at how it... Oh, I've already got a helmet, haven't I? I was going to say a hat's pretty cheap. But yeah, everything here is real pricey. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford any of that. I highly doubt I can afford... Yeah, even... So, a potion of minor healing, I want to say, has like a 6 value to it. And even with a rank of bartering, it's 47 to buy. This is how ludicrously overpriced things are. Although now, grilled chicken breast down from 12 gold to 11. Bargain. I'm buying that. Oh god. I should probably buy the salt pile as well, because I'll need it in the future. So yeah, let's buy the salt pile. This is an ingredient which can be used for fortify carry-weight potions. Only costs 6 gold, I'm going to buy it. There's not much else I think I can really make use of. A bear pelt is 140. Yeah, I'm going to have to make like some notes about... Oh god. About which pelts give what amount of leather. Oh, I'm also going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron ore, because that is exactly the amount of iron ore I need. There's nothing I can really afford to sell back, because, yeah, that thing I bought for 6 now sells for 1. So, that was just a lot of money spent, but all for purchases which will be worthwhile in the long run. One nice thing about failing Brynjolf's quest is Branche just stays here. So we have ourselves an additional merchant who has, I mean, not great gear, but it'd be nice if he had like some basic boots or gloves, because if they were cheap enough I'd buy them just for the warmth rating. Instead, yeah, he's got a hide and iron ore, and I suppose he sells some petty soldiers, they might come in handy later, but I need to check how many leather it is for a belt, so I can work out which ones are actually worthwhile getting. Because, yeah, leather costs about 30 a go, and that's already expensive enough for me. I'm doing one final stop before I go talk with the Thieves Guild, or try and talk with the Thieves Guild, we'll see if I make it to the Ragged Flagon, to the alchemy shop.
So, you're interested in my potions?
First off, yeah, you... Hey, sell grilled chicken breast. Yes, I'll take another one of those, but ingredients, perfect blue mountain flower, lovely. Bowmill's also pretty good, but it is 14 a pop. I want to see what the cheapest ones I can get. I feel like there is something I can make with Child Skeever hide. I suppose for only 3 gold a piece, it would have to be pretty bad. I need to... Oh, Frostmerry my gnome makes a good potion. And garlic, yes. I'm going to have to pay a bit of attention to... to my gold value, but a lot of this stuff is very good. And for such a low price, it's well worth it. So... It's annoying River Betty costs a bit, because River Betty plus salt gives you a poison of slow, which probably sells for more than 48. It's got to, right? Yeah, you know what? It's got to. I'm spending a lot of money now, but I'm not confident that it's going to work out. I'm really not. Alright. That's...
Yes, goodbye.
Oh, that's enough stuff to make a few potions. I should have paid attention to how much I spent there. But Blue Mountain Flower, Lavender, and Wheat. Yep, 125. That's good. Perfect. Then River Betty and Salt Pile. I'm not sure any of these would add an extra effect. So, what was that? Like 41 plus 6? So like 47? And 176 value. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't quite remember what I need to make what with. But let's see how much gold I can... Where do you go? Oh, there you are. Hi, Elgrim. Let's see how much gold I can get back for selling these. So that's 63. I mean, I'm making profit, but it's like less than 20 gold, I think. That's not amazing. And then the 2 fortified healths. I'm guessing he started with like 500 gold. So I've made like 31 gold. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I mean, I did also buy the grilled chicken breast, and I've got additional ingredients. So it's not that bad. I made a profit, and I've got some extra ingredients. Yes. It's going to help in the long run. I promise. I'm doing a quick save, and I'm going to see just how this goes. What I'd like is to be able to sneak past the Drath and... Is it Hen and Black Skeever? These two have a real problem, because they're right around the corner. Sneaking past them is very difficult. Normally I end up sprinting past. I doubt my flames will be enough to stop them. So you know what, I'm going to sneak as close as I can get. Which is like right up behind them. And then sprint away. I don't have any lockpicks for this door, do I? No, it's an expert lock as well, so there's no way I'd be able to afford it. Oh, Lowlife is fighting. Oh my god, he's... Oh, he came for me. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh god. Oh, this is so bad. I do not have anything for this. Maybe if I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. Alright, so he's going to pursue me. Noted. I might be able to get him on my oil trap, but not confident about that. I suppose I did delay and like dilly-dally a fair bit. I can, yeah, sneak as far as possible. Oh, and he missed. Perfect. And I'll just drop down here. Probably should have ate beforehand as well. Okay. Open the door. Spikes go through. Run, run, run. There's going to be a skeever here. I can take a couple of skeever bites. I can just about take that damage. And if I'm fast enough... Oh, I harvested some hanging moss. I've got to drop that now. There we go. Oh no, I was hoping Gem the Fist would be hit by the thing. Okay, yes, Skeever fighting a low life. Alright, I'm just going to run through and hope they don't kill me. Sprint, 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 sprint in case they... Yep, it sounds like they've come through with me. Hopefully the Thieves Guild will deal with them.
I'm telling you.
Yep, because how many are there going to be? I'm just going to hide behind the bar. That's it. Yes, come on everyone. Perfect. Yes, Thieves Guild for the win. And the face sculptor as well. There we go. We did it. Made it to... What quest have I got active? No, not Awakening or Speak with the Leader of the Companions. Definitely not. I'm taking care of business. Oh, no, I don't want my face sculpted. There is no way I can afford it. Hey, but 35 extra gold. We're at over 600 gold. I'm gonna heal up, because, yeah. Took a bit of damage there, but all good. Let's have a chat with Brynjolf.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I almost got killed.
No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to it. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Oh, somehow I forgot about this quest. I'm gonna have to go back through the Ratways again, and then one more time. I've got 2 more journeys through the Ratways before I can use the secret entrance.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Alrighty, I can manage that.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Alright, how do you want it handled?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
It'll get done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and leave the Ragged Flagon before I wrap things up, but I guess we'll see how this goes. There's a not insignificant chance they could be waiting behind the door for me. Alright, I heard some drunken shouting, but it's looking good. Yep, we also have... Do you have gold on you? Yeah, you got 25 gold. Perfect. Alright, let's undo this. At least that's down now. But I've still got Dreth, and I don't know if Hennon will be here or not.
What was that?
It was me! Running away! Alright, I'm good, they won't follow me. Perfect, they actually didn't follow me. Okay, I'm gonna do the outro here. Oh wait, I will need to go up into town anyway. What was that? Okay, it's people talking, it's people talking. Let's do the outro in a boat. I'm not often in a boat. That'll be a nice change of scenery. We're facing this way. Why am I fussing so much about this? There'll probably be an end card up in a few seconds. Alright, well, we're on a mission to properly become joining the Thieves Guild, which will help. Their missions will provide a ton of gold. They'll be relatively safe. They'll let me, like, purchase things that are a bit better that I can actually use. Be very helpful overall. Okay, like I said at the start, I will be putting challenge run, like, rules and goal in future episodes. Hopefully I'll retroactively add it as well once I get a bit of time, but there's a big secret project launching tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to panic work on that right after I'm done with this video. If you did enjoy this one, do leave a like. Feel free to leave more comments and suggestions. I'm actually running some ideas in my head now about, like, maybe I can't put any perk points into the crafting skills, because I know a few people weren't happy with me crafting up this iron plate armor. So maybe if I make it so that I can't put perk points into enchanting skills, that limits my crafting to only the most basic stuff at the start, and then I'd have to buy full sets of things. Let me know your thoughts on that. If you've got some kind of idea that I particularly like that's like a variant of that maybe, I might put that in the rules as well when I write them. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button, leave your comments below, subscribe with notifications on, join the Discord, Twitter if it's not burnt to hell already. What other stuff can I plug? Patreon! Thanks, patrons. You keep my food in me by buying it with money. As always, thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.